Welcome to Learn with IB. Today we're going to be talking about budgets that works. As you all know, I'm a world builder, and because I love you, I love helping you start your world building journey through savings, and managing money is my core. So today I'm going to be teaching you, or I'm going to be telling you what needs to be in your budget so that it works for you. Because a lot of people have been asking me, you've been talking a lot about budgeting. What should I put in my budget? What needs to be on my budget? Well, this budgeting plan. So today I just want to tell you what needs to be in your budget so that you have a budget that works perfectly well for you. My name is Ibigoni Judge Finte. I am the founder of Seven Figure Capital. Seven Figure Capital is a community that helps you start your world building journey through saving. You can check in the comment section for the link to our website so that you can see our available plans and see how you can start your world building journey today. So, what are the categories that needs to be in your budget so that you have a budget that works perfectly well for you? As a world builder that needs to budget, or that needs a budgeting plan, your budgeting plan needs to carry these four categories I'm about to mention. The first category that needs to be on your budgeting plan is finances for your future. Now, remember, you need to budget your finances. Before I start, I want to remind you, if you've not heard it before, that budgeting for your money is done before the money comes in. So before your money comes in, that's when you start budgeting. So back to our categories. Category number 1 is finances for your future. Now you need to start planning for your future from now. You need to start planning for your future from now. Not when you get old and you start being a liability to your children, or you start being a liability to your family members. That's not right. So the first thing you need to do, you need to make contributions for your retirement. No matter how small it is from now, you need to make contributions for your retirement. You put it in, you can buy treasury bills or something. You can put it in something that can give you little interest rates depending on your risk tolerance level. Another thing that needs to be in the budgeting for your future is you need to start investing for your future, because you don't have all the time in the world to work. So you need to put aside some investments that's going to help you multiply your money. Another thing that needs to be on the budget for your future is your health care. Most of us, we don't take our health care seriously. We just live our lives and hope that, we have headache and we are going to drink paracetamol. We can walk into the nearby chemist or pharmacy to get over-the-counter drugs. No, you need to budget for your health care, because you don't know, we're humans, we don't know what can come up sometime, and you don't know how it's going to happen. Not that I'm praying for something to happen, but you don't know how it's going to happen. So you need to start budgeting towards that. You also need to make contributions you need to have an emergency funds account. You need to have an emergency funds account. This is very important, because you wouldn't want something to happen, or you need money for something and you don't have where to fall back to. I've made financial mistakes, money mistakes, and what helped me get back on my feet when the monies I have in my emergency funds accounts. It helped me to start from somewhere. So you need to have an emergency funds account. It doesn't matter, you don't need to have so much money, but your little 1,000, 2,000, 10k, 5k that you throw into your emergency funds account, over time you don't know how much is going to what. So please get an emergency funds account, and also make contributions for your loan in case you have debt, in case you have monies, you have debt. So make contributions towards your loan repayments. The second category are your essentials. So these are monies you keep for those things that are very essential to you, and like your house rent, utilities, food budget, transportation, what again, just any insurance, just anything that you know, any other expense that you know that these are my essentials, these are things that I can't do without. So once before the money comes in, you should know how much you spend on feeding, you should know how much you spend on transportation, you should know how much you spend for your monthly subscription and paying your rent, NEPA bill and all that. How much is your rent? Divide it by 12 so that when your salary comes, you know how much you're going to be taking off your salary every month so that you can save towards your rent. This is what saving towards your essentials or putting it down in your budget means. This is the second category. The next one, which is the third category, are your life goals. So this is putting money aside for your life goals. So probably you want to buy a land, you want to buy a car, your self-development, your tuition fee, you want to go abroad in the future, donations, all this comes around in your life goals. So you need to keep some money aside so that you can achieve this life goal. So it's very important you make out that you keep that contribution in your budgeting plan. The last one is that needs to be on your budgeting plan is saving for anything else, the last category. So this is like putting money aside for everything else: entertainment, going on vacation, you want to go clubbing, girls hangout, guys hangouts, whatever it is, just to have fun. So this, in my budget, is called my fun money. So whatever it is, so there's a place in my budget is for fun, so I just put it there. Maybe I want to go to the cinemas some weeks. I just want to be at home some weeks. I'm having a show and I want to hang out. I need to pay transport from there. So that's part in budget sorts all that. And remember, in your budget, it's not, it can always change. It can always change. Remember, our goals change. So same as your budget can always change. And it is easier to work with percentages. It's easier to work with percentages. So it helps you be accountable, and so that it doesn't look, oh, it's too plenty. So it's easier to work with percentages. Also, you should know that self-discipline, it's key when it comes to having a budgeting plan, or when it comes to making your budget works for you. You need to discipline yourself. It's not okay to write down these categories. You now put up what they call it, a percentage for them, and you're not contributing to them. So how will the budget work for you? It's not going to work. So I urge you today to get a pen and paper, write down all your expenses. After writing down your expenses, categorize your budget, know where it fits in. Then from there, you can now decide to divide into percentages what portion of your money should be going into each category. Hope you got value from this. Do well to hit the like button so that others can get value too. Also, do well to hit the share button. And also, don't forget to check our website at www.sevenfigurecapital.com. The capital is a K, so sevenfigurecapital.com. You can check it in the comment section. You can find the link to our website there. Then you can check out our available plans we have for you. Thank you, and see you next time on Learn with IB.